Hey friends, right out here, and I got carried away at an auction like a damn month ago now, and it finally arrived. There's 6 machines in total. The one I wanted most was this F-14 Tomcat. I've been wanting one of them for a while. Got it for a reasonable price. It's supposed to work, but it needs a little help, but it's not bad. Then there's a bunch of other ones. It's funny because it got all the way, I'm in a suburb of Houston, and it got all the way from Maryland to Houston proper before they decided it needed to be palleted. So they told me it's dry rotting and some of the legs are falling off. So let's find out. They said a couple machines, and then they showed up with 5 of them palleted. So let's see what we got. Not bad. Cosmetically, it's pretty good. Although, this is why you don't buy stuff at auction over the internet. It has mylar over most of the playfield. Hopefully you can see that. So this peeling is not like insert flaking, it's freaking mylar pulling up, which I guess is what it is. That's why it kind of looks pretty good. It's just that, so who knows, we may just kind of clean this up and call it good. You probably have to replace that whole playfield to get that off of there easily. It looks good, it looks complete. Looks really clean in there actually. Missing the tilt bob. Oh man, it's like 100 degrees out here. It's missing the coin mechs, naturally. Alright, let me take that out, see what it looks like. Well, it all looks pretty clean. I am going to take those batteries out because honestly I don't know how long it's going to be before I get to fixing this one. I don't see too much terribly wrong. A little hack job right there. Just to replace that motor or something, I think. So, not bad. Alright, I gotta take the bolts out, lay it forward. For some reason they shipped it not correctly. And we'll get to the next one. Used before March 2020, if you're curious. It's August 2021. When you have a bunch of stuff in your queue like this, if you get you some of these medium flat rate boxes, you can put all your like leg bolts and batteries and keys and stuff and all the parts you acquire in there, and you know, just fold the top up and put them in a pile. That way they don't get lost or whatever. Just make sure you use them for their intended purpose because it's illegal not to. Right?
He says yes.
What do you think? You just squirming? He says, you better make that work by the time I get to it. Next up is the Bally Champ. Champ of Pinball, I guess. Damn apron is just kind of in there, which is awesome. This playfield has seen better days. Oh my god. Definitely paid too much for this one. But such is life. I don't have a key, so I can't look in the top. I have to drill it out. Yeah, the backlash is just terrible. Which is unfortunate. Because that's a pretty cool backlash, actually. Might be able to fix that up, but when it's the main front and center person that's toast, that makes it rough. So, Inception though, it's the backlash in the backlash. That'll mess with your head. This one does not have a back on it. Looks like it's all there though. It's just kind of dirty. So this was all jacked up and bent. I think that happened when they shipped it, which sucks. And lots and lots of free balls. All right, keep going. Next up is Williams Jolly Roger. This one does not have a key. It is really dark in there. It's not too bad. They completely dismembered this poor coin door. No tilt bob in this one either. Looks like everything's there. It's actually pretty clean in there too. Alright. Playfield looks dirty. More so than anything. Actually not too bad. The glass looks pretty clean too. This one must have been in someone's house. Just a little flaking along the edge there. And her dress. That sucks. All in all, pretty good shape. This one has the back door on it. And I don't know, let's see. Oh, let's drill that out. Where the hell I got it off? Alright, on to the next one. Next up we got Williams Soccer. This one actually looks like it's been serviced in the recently. It's actually not bad. There's a little flipper drag. Other than that, the playfield looks pretty good. There's ball swirl at the bottom. Not sure what that is. Looks like a playfield latch or something. There's one on each side. The ball lift is kind of just hanging in there. Alright, the back glass looks great actually. Actually, it's pretty perfect. Like almost too perfect. It might be a reproduction. I don't know. I hope whoever the dickhead that did that is having a good day. But when I got it, this stepper was hanging in there by the wires. So I kind of plopped it back in there. Not bad. Does need a little work. So let's see. Can't get it to work. A little sticky. All right. I like this one. It's actually in pretty good shape, except for that. On to the next one. All right, next up is Williams Stardust. Now these last two here went pretty cheap because of this. So hopefully we can find new back glasses. I know that one, Gottlieb, nice little wedge head for Olympics. You can get it. I looked it up. I haven't looked up this one yet. But you got to appreciate when you look in the back here for this versus that, how much more simpler the one-player games are. Anyway, they have not been repainted except for someone did that for some reason. Anyway, this has a little damage right there that looks like someone put a damn marker on. But the rest of it looks good. It's just dirty because there was some squatters. There's some more in the bottom. Other than that, it looks really good. So hopefully the squatters didn't get too carried away. This one, sorry, there's giant glare. Looks really good too. It just looks dirty. Actually looks really good. So, yeah, they went cheap because the back glass are expensive. Guess there's a broken plastic there, which is unfortunate. Oh, and it's missing the lockdown bar, which this one may have had a wooden one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at pictures. Nice. All right. Well, I guess the question is, would I buy more at auction? It kind of depends. I don't think I'm going to do this again, just because it was such a pain in the ass. And they're not in a great shape, and I can find stuff like this local for a better price. Obviously, once you factor in shipping and the auction fees. So, unless they're really nice games that I've been looking for and just can't find, I don't know that I'll do it again. I like watching them, but at the auction, but doing it, probably not. So anyway, let me know what you think, and stay tuned in case we either flip these or restore them. All right, keep it real. Thanks for watching.